thesportsmediasucks.com.
It's my turn.
Jumping my opponent, 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 jumping my opponent.
Right here, as long as the Lord's in my life, I will have no fear. I will know no pain from the light to the dark. I will show no shame, spit it right from the heart, cause it's right from the start. You held me down and ain't nothing they can tell me now. Lord, give me a sign. Let me know what's on your mind. Let me know what I'm gonna find. It's all in time. Show me
What's up out there, Orlando? Y'all asked for it, y'all got it. That's the new intro. Shipp has changed his music bed. Welcome to the Alvin Shipp Show. I got Coach Jinlack, Coach Bowleg, the referee Mathis Thomas, and you know the man in the box is the one and only Jarrell. Hey, it's NFL time now.
But we
Jarrell,
keep playing that.
Hey,
Oh, give me a sign.
yeah, Jarrell, let it roll a little bit, Jarrell. Let it roll a little bit, Jarrell.
Jarrell, don't cut
Yeah,
that off.
but yeah.
Give me a sign, Lord. Give me a sign.
Jarrell. Yeah. I told y'all I was gonna come hit y'all hard now. I was coming back. Yeah, I got something for the hard listeners and them good Christian listeners too. I told you I'm all right.
About to make a brother get up and do a little shout me up.
Yeah, you're
Right.
I told you I'm gonna be all right, y'all. I'm gonna be all right. Hey, it's NFL football season. Let me shut up. Go ahead, DMX. Go ahead, DMX.
Do it,
Let them
D.
know. Go ahead. Lord, give us a sign. You know what I'm saying?
You waste your mind.
Yeah, I told you. But I got a surprise for y'all at the end. Jarrell gonna let y'all know what the surprise is at the end.
Lord, give me a sign.
I gave y'all a warning. But yeah, it is NFL football season. Hey, it's over. The wait is over. It's kickoff tonight.
Yes.
Tonight at 8 o'clock, the Buffalo Bills and the New York Giants is getting ready to get down. It's over, Jinlack.
Oh, yeah, I got Buffalo all the way. I'm taking Buffalo all the way.
Oh,
Well,
that's
I gotta go with Buffalo too because EJ Manning there.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I gotta go with Buffalo.
Yeah, we gonna roll with EJ Manuel.
Yeah.
And
Watkins.
Yeah, and Sammy
Watkins.
Yeah.
Yes.
Y'all, cause y'all know that's my boy.
Yes.
That's my boy now. I've been telling y'all that's the dude I'm watching all
you waiting
year.
to see this.
Yeah. Sammy, I hope he come out there and show out.
He got to.
I hope he come
He
out
got
there and
to.
show out.
Yeah.
Come on, Sammy, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Bowleg,
Make him happy.
I know you ain't got nobody to root for. Miami ain't got no players. they ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing to show for nothing.
Nothing
right
to
about
show
now.
nowhere out.
And it's funny because we were talking to somebody in the bowling alley the other night about the Miami Hurricanes.
Yes.
And it was so fun. He ain't had nothing to say, Jinlack.
What?
That's how
Quiet.
irrelevant the Miami
Quiet.
Hurricanes have become.
Quiet.
Now, Jarrell, now I'll bring up your bowling medal.
Yes,
Being that
because he's waving it.
Yeah.
Oh, that what that was?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was his
The Sports View with the crew
Yes.
whooped up the Alvin Shipp show.
Yeah. WOKV won.
Yeah. They beat us in the
Not
in that
bad
bowling.
now.
Yeah, they beat us bad. It came down. I'm telling you, we was counting every point. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
Didn't come through?
Yeah, Bowleg can't do it.
You wasn't there.
Yeah, Jinlack, we needed you to be there. You was the problem. I'm gonna give you about 60% of it. I'm gonna give old Jarrell with his two-quarter slicks up 40% of that blame over there because he took our player, Miss Patricia Rosales, who was supposed to be on our team. And let me tell y'all something: the little girl can bowl.
She can bowl.
Yes, sir.
She can bowl.
She can bowl.
It ain't no faking. It ain't no phony. She got
all the
She got
techniques.
formed. There you go, Matt.
All the techniques.
All the technique. It sure was looking good over there. And if we would have had her on our team, we'd have won.
No problem.
We'd have smashed them. We'd have smashed them.
But then Bowleg was the one who invited her.
No.
Yeah.
He invited her on the show.
So where did you invite her, Jarrell?
Because I paid, WOKB paid for her entry fee, and we paid for her shirt.
You did that.
By the time we got there, she was already in WOKB uniform.
Dress.
I I said, look at this right here.
Oh, man. They
Jarrell-
got her.
Yeah.
When she walked through the door, Jarrell gave her the U sign. I don't know what that was.
Yeah.
Oh, let's do it all the way.
Yeah.
What is that, Jarrell?
Yeah.
It's our gang sign.
Oh, that is okay.
You know,
Whatever
we're
it worked.
talking about the U in the 80s now.
Yeah.
It
yeah,
worked.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It worked.
Yeah. So first and foremost, man, she's a beautiful young lady.
Yeah. Yeah. She's
You know
a
what
pretty
I'm
little
saying?
girl.
She's a pretty little girl, and
Yeah.
I was like, wow. Thank you, Jesus, for our ringer. So I put her, I put her on. She was on Shanti's the girls team because I really wanted to help Shanti them out because they was horrible. So I tried. That's what it was. I was just trying
be honest.
Well, wait, hold on. Well, see, in the defense of my team, they had me on the team. Look at here.
Yeah.
That's the worst. I almost won.
Almost.
Won
The second
the worst player.
The worst player.
Medal. And if I would
The lowest
Bolade
score.
won
The
the
lowest
best
score.
player. Yeah, the lowest score.
Yeah.
Bolade had the high, at least we got that now.
Yeah, okay,
Bolade was the best bowler of the night.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
let's
yeah,
give-
yeah.
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 So now if I'd have run Jarrell, what happened to that applause? I seen you applauding for sports view with the crew when we said sports view with the crew and we say y'all won.
Yeah,
But-
I'm gonna give Bole his own by himself because
Okay.
it was an individual trophy, but you trying to make it as a team effort,
Oh,
and that wasn't
we
what
are
it
a
was.
team,
no,
Jarrell. That's
no,
what
it
we
was
are,
bow
man.
leg only. That was an individual effort.
and
and,
then-
and for the high score, what do you have, Bow Leg? I think it was
311.
311. He bowled 165 the first one and 146
Second one, yeah.
the second round,
Yeah.
the second game.
Yeah. So
And
now,
he was pulling. He did admit that he hadn't bowled in a minute.
oh,
and
okay.
stuff, too,
Oh,
but,
okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
I can say that too.
Still been a minute for you, huh?
Yeah, I can say that.
Well,
too.
we all can get on that boat.
But and Matt was doing good in the first game, and then all of a sudden he had a basketball.
Look at Hey, man.
The ball bouncing on the. I ain't never seen a ball bounce in bowling.
Hey, look here. That accident, man. It caught up with me that second game. the 10-pound ball felt like it was 15.
Because he changed balls. He got one lighter than last.
Yeah.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
And
The
then
ball got heavier.
And then he just started like it left his hand and ended up in the middle of the lane. Boom! I'm like, these people gonna kick us out. But the first game, the Alvin Shipp show, because he thought he was trying to get these papers and throw them away.
Yeah.
But I got him. I got all the scores.
He kept the paper.
Yeah, I kept the paper. So the first game it was 5. They with Alvin, Mathis, L.A. and Van and Bowleg. The first game they bowled a total of 569 points.
Woo.
And
With applause.
Oh, okay, if you want it, you can have it.
What L.A. did? L.A. did all right?
Oh
Lord.
LA.
I think
L.A. should have stayed in L.A.
Yeah.
with COVID, with him
With
and COVID.
COVID.
Big COVID, huh?
Yeah, and the sports view with the crew, the man cave, with myself, Bishop, Glenn, Chris, and Phil. We bowled 597.
Yeah.
So we beat them by a couple points right there. But then the second game, the Alvin Shipp show bowled 620, and they tried to get us with a technicality.
Yeah.
Because we ran out of time.
Yeah,
but
time ran out. They put time back on the board.
yeah, they put time back on the board because y'all was in y'all 10th rank.
Yeah, when time ran out, that's
Okay,
it.
the clock says 0.
Zero. That means game over.
Right.
Yeah.
But not with us. But anyway.
No, you're right. Because you went right back up there and told her that, look, Lord say put the time back on the clock.
And Glenn Allgood went for that. Not Mr. Glenn Allgood.
He was with them.
Hey, listen.
Glenn was with them.
Oh,
You know he went for
that
it.
check wouldn't have cleared. You better
Better put some time back on there.
And we bowled 655 that second game.
game.
So that gave us the overall team victory. I'm not going to even embarrass the ladies. on their lane.
Yeah.
Even though they scored a 347 in the first one.
I'm not going to embarrass them, but I'm going to tell it anyway.
And a 284 in the second one.
And they look, what's the little girl name?
Patricia.
Patricia probably had probably 100, 250, 280, yeah.
Well, the first game she bowled 145, and the second one was 135.
She kind of wore down in the second game.
Yeah, well,
she got bored.
But she went over there
needed
and
to come
bowled
over
by
in the
herself.
competition.
Yeah.
She needed to come
That's
over
what it
there.
were,
I think she stopped.
Yeah.
She needed to come over there and get with some competition. Now I thought y'all was gonna kick me off the team. That's what I thought. I couldn't even argue if y'all would have kicked me off the team.
You wasn't the problem. L.A.
No, but LA
LA
scored better than me.
Yeah, LA had more
he had
points
11 more points
at the
than I
end.
did at the end when it all boiled down.
Yeah,
but see, I was coming through in the clutch. Jen-Lack.
I got you.
Yeah, I was coming through.
Chip threw one strike last.
No, I know I threw two.
Oh, you
but
got two.
Hold on. Let me put this out
Oh, there it come.
Here
You
it is.
know where he coming with, Bowleg.
And I'm gonna tell y'all right
You know what he
now.
coming with.
Out of everybody at that place,
on all three lanes.
on all three lanes, 37, 38, and 39, I was the only one who did not roll a gutter ball all night long. What? I was the only one who did not roll a gutter. Hey, I had to have something to brag about when I came on the show Sunday. Good.
And still almost had a low.
I ain't lying. And still almost had a low. Go figure that out.
Yeah, figure that.
Gave me second to last.
Hey, just like you wasn't there. I got two grown men bowling a 10-pole, throwing a ball weight 10 pounds.
I was
the
one of
girl
them.
throwing a 14 pound.
I was one of them. I sure was rolling
Hey,
10.
my ball was a 12. I had a 12-pound ball, Bowleg.
I started with the
still
11.
had a 14.
Matt went down to the 10.
Yeah, I went to the 10. Ball got heavy.
Hey,
Ball
but
got
we
heavy.
had some fun, man. We really did have some fun.
yeah.
And I hope we get to do that again, Jarrell, because
And
I'm a sore loser.
I know, because you was talking about if we tie, I'm gonna pay for it.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yes, sir.
man,
Yeah, because we about to come to a tie that last game.
we was gonna
and
do
I
1-1.
said if it was gonna be 1-1, I'm paying for everybody to play. We gonna break this tie.
Yeah,
But
and the thing about it was first and foremost, I want to thank everybody that participated because it all went to a good cause towards our backpack giveaway that we're gonna have before the kids go back to school. So that was for fun.
Yeah.
And a fundraiser.
You know to get that out, could you?
Yeah, Alvin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it
I ain't put nothing in that French vanilla coffee I just bought you, Jarrell. So don't blame it on me over there. I'm telling you right now. But no, let's get into this NFL football thing, man. Hey, this is the night. Buffalo, New York Giants. We are ready to roll. And hold on. Another one of the stars that showed up at the bowling thing, Miss Ruby. I'm going to get to you in just 1 second. Miss Ruby. But listen, we had like I said, I'm so happy. Do you actually realize we getting ready to play some football? And, hey, college is up. The rankings, we're going to talk about the college football rankings. Yes. We know who number one is. Yes. We know who ain't on the rankings. We know both teams. I got a dude that's sitting across from me right now. He gonna try to talk as much as he can about building up his team, but I found out that Bowleg that they lost their quarterback already for the year. One game. See, now he can talk.
For now.
That'll wake you up.
Right,
Just say something.
That's for now.
Yeah. Until the NCAA,
y'all
already got 2 for sexual assault.
Gone.
Now you got 1 for marijuana.
The 2 for the sexual assault gone.
Yeah, they already gone.
Yeah.
So
off the team.
But we gonna get ready to do it. Cause what is it, Jarrell? What is it, Jarrell?
It's all about them fins, baby.
Yeah, he listening to that. It's all about them fins.
Y'all done caught them all on the lake, huh?
Hey, it is time for some NFL football. Yes, sir. Just think now, and in 2 or 3 weeks, college football gonna be kicking off.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Next week, we'll be able to watch some preseason games. You go to NFL Network, watch some preseason games. I hope y'all hear me, NFL Network, so y'all can see some of this cash for bringing out that good that good promo for y'all. But and I want to and I got to say one thing. My uncle, happy birthday, Unc. That's the best uncle in the whole wide world. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. I got the best uncle in the whole wide world. Thank you, Uncle Herschel Shipp. Love you to death, man. And I hope you be around for 150 more years. I love you to death, man. All right,
Herschel.
Hey, but Miss Ruby, go ahead. We listen to you on the Alvin Shipp Show.
Uh-oh.
Hey, baby.
Hey, Miss Ruby.
Baby.
How you doing, Sugar? Watch your tongue back there.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Miss Ruby, how you doing? Miss Ruby, how you feeling? How you feeling from Friday night?
Oh, I'm percolating and I'm doing good.
All right, Miss Ruby was out there to the bowling alley rolling that ball.
She rolled one for Ship.
Yeah, she rolled one for me, Miss Ruby. If I known you was going to go, now, I'm going to tell y'all right now, Miss Ruby, you sabotaged us.
Yeah, you cost us.
If I I'm listening to you, Miss Ruby. Miss Ruby, I'm going to let you explain to me what happened.
I ain't sabotaged. I just came through there and put a little spice to it. I just came through there and put a little stink to it.
Oh, okay.
That's all I did. But one of y'all rolled a gutter ball.
Miss Ruby, that was you.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Yes,
it were.
We're going to keep that on the low.
Okay.
Where is old Huckabuck?
Hook him up.
I'm here, Miss Ruby.
Hey, baby, how you doing, Sugar?
I'm all right.
All right. I was just seeing where you over there. Huckabuck was doing his thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he can bowl. We knew he was going to have to keep us in the competition. If we didn't have him, we would have been in trouble.
Look at him, Miss Ruby. If you can't call in talking about some football, we don't want to be hearing about the bowling thing. We done did that, okay?
Well, what you want to know about football?
That's why we talking about the NFL. You got something to say about the NFL?
Shoot.
Miss Ruby, what's your favorite team, Miss Ruby?
What my favorite team is?
Yes, ma'am.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Oh.
Buccaneers, not Buccaneers, Buccaneers.
Miss Ruby, now y'all got a new coach over there, Coach Lovie Smith. Is he going to turn things around for you?
Yeah, I think they're going to do pretty good. No, I think they're going to do better than last year. I really do. I think they're going to turn it around. And they might just make the playoff, but they're going to do good. You got to give them a chance.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to give them a chance. Right now, everybody record 0-0.
Ain't nobody got no win.
0-0.
Yeah, it's 0-0.
Number one. They're in the number one spot, right?
That's right.
Tied for first.
Yeah, they tied for first.
And you get Huckabuck on there, you on there, maybe they can go on and win the Super Bowl.
Huckabuck and Ship, huh?
I see that two things you do like, Miss Ruby. I see two things you do like, the bowling ball and the buck.
I can be one of the cheerleaders.
You're going to be one of the cheerleaders. Go ahead.
Push him back.
Way back.
Hey, thank you for the call, Miss Ruby.
Okay,
All right,
Miss Ruby.
All right, love you too, Miss Ruby. All right, yeah, we had fun, but yeah, just like you right, it's NFL. We getting ready to talk about some NFL
football.
Yeah. Now tonight, Buffalo, we getting ready to see Sammy Watkins.
Yes.
We getting ready to see, my boy, Robert Wood.
Yeah.
We getting ready to see, I want to see if EJ Manuel, if EJ Manuel, has he grown up a little bit or whatever. You know, they got Fred Jackson, CJ Spiller back there. Let me tell you something. The Buffalo Bills, they now the defensive line is one of the top in the league.
Right.
You know, you got Kyle Williams, Mario Williams, Marcel Darius. You got a defensive line over there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now they lost Jarius Byrd. Jarius Byrd. Jarius Byrd went over to the Saints. And I think he hurt already.
Yeah. See.
So they got to replace that. 407-894-1680. Go ahead, Big Walt.
Hey, what about them Dolphins? Miami Dolphins.
There you go, Walt. Let's go.
What about them?
That's what I want to know.
What about them?
Walt, it's football season now, so I'm ready. Get crunk.
Football season, you're going to find out about them Dolphins and them Hurricanes. That goes to them Florida State fans. Y'all can talk all you want, but Hurricanes still going to be there.
Okay, y'all going to be there already. Y'all going to be there all right.
Hey, Walt.
Man, I don't even need to hear that what you talking about, man. Say, leave the bicycle alone. Leave the bicycle alone. I'm going to talk to somebody else. Go ahead on, bro.
Hey, Walt, the last 5 years. Hold up, Walt. No, let me tell you this. The last 5 years, the Dolphins been jumping out there 6-0, 7-0. Then they lose 8 straight. That's your boy Jarrell. He's a Miami fan, so expect that.
Them Dolphins gonna shock the world just like the Hurricane gonna shock y'all this year.
Okay.
Y'all keep talking about we lost our quarterback. We ain't lost nothing. We always got somebody behind that.
Okay. Well. Okay. And now this is what I'm gonna tell you. Now, if everybody that's listening right now, I'm gonna give y'all my AFC East predictions during the show.
Let's do it.
And let me get now. Walt, I don't know if you got to go to work or if you're gonna be listening, but you make sure you take it with you to AlvinShipShow.com so you can listen live because I don't know if you want to hear where I'm putting the Dolphins at, but it don't really matter.
It don't matter because once the season starts again and the season ends, you're gonna find out where they're gonna be at.
Okay, now Walt, this is my thing. Now Walt, this is my thing. Okay, now like I said already, y'all offensive line is brand new. I mean, y'all got 5 freshmen on the offensive line pretty much.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I just named Buffalo Bills defensive line. I just said they one of the best defensive lines in the league. They are in y'all division. Explain that to me, Walt.
So how you get Buffalo's defensive line one of the best defensive lines in the league? Where'd you get that from?
They got 3 All-Pros. I mean, 3 Pro Bowlers. 3 Pro Bowlers.
Yeah.
Right. And on the NFL top players, 100, all 3 of them in
top 25.
So you saying they got the best? Man, Buffalo,
one of the
go
best.
to the Super Bowl and let's go to the Super Bowl. That's it. They don't know how to win it.
Well, y'all ain't been named
42 years.
Evidently, y'all don't know how to win it.
Hey, Walt, you still got the perfect record.
Walt,
boy, there they go.
You worry about something happened when me and you wasn't even born. The perfect record.
Born. I wasn't born, but man, you were born.
Hey, well, whatever.
Hey, Walt. Now, but back to that what I was saying about the offensive line and defensive line. And like I say, and I'm one of those dudes. I'm with Jarrell. I listen to. Make sure y'all listen to the Sports View with the crew on Fridays from 12 to 2. You know, and they ask these kind of questions. What is the most important place? I mean, the most important position on the football field?
Mm-hmm. Offensive line.
The offensive and my answer is the offensive line and defensive line. The offensive line and the defensive line are the best. Right. Is the most important positions on the football field, hands down.
Right.
Don't tell me nothing about no quarterback. Don't tell me nothing about no running back, no wide receiver. If your offensive line can't keep that defensive line from getting from getting to that quarterback,
right.
Your quarterback ain't nothing, and your running back ain't either.
Well, it ain't a running back. It ain't a running back no more because the NFL goes shotgun now, so they don't even use the running back like they used to.
Yeah, but even if he do, even if they give him, if that offensive line ain't doing their job, if the offensive line ain't doing their job, then that running back really ain't nothing. He negative 20 yards
every time.
So you saying because we got 5 new players, so that means our offensive line still ain't about nothing?
Ain't about nothing.
They new.
Well, I'm not saying they ain't about nothing. Because I'm like this one. I'm one of these dudes right here, and I say this for the NFL and the NBA. If you make it to the NFL, that means you a good player.
Right.
If you make it to the NBA, that means you a good player. But, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm talking about the best in the world because it ain't easy to make that, especially when
on 1 out of every 10.
Because on the NBA you got 15 men on the roster.
That's it.
The NFL you got 53 men on the roster, and you better be the best of the best to get to the NFL. So maybe they can hold on. My only thing is is that when you get to a point like when it's okay, now this is gonna be the preseason, and I asked Jarrell this last week. If y'all are getting ready to start the preseason and you got 5 new players on the offensive line, do you play your starting quarterback in preseason?
No, sir.
Okay, you need to call Miami and tell them that then.
But why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, you got to play it.
But why?
You want to play the whole game.
Yeah, well, they ain't gonna play the first.
None of them gonna play the whole.
They gonna play a series or a quarter.
Yeah, that's how they start off. And once they get close to the end of the preseason, they start playing the third quarter, start playing 2 or 3 quarters, stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But the first game, you'll play a couple of series, and see how it is.
Right, but what I was asking you though, with your offensive line being new and you going up against that defensive line, do you take that risk?
I would.
You got to get out there sometime.
That's
right. You got to find out what you got.
You got to find out what you got and what they can do with the first team.
With them rookies.
Right.
Them freshmen.
Yeah,
that's what you
that's
basically
right. You got to see what they can do against that defense over there. Mm-hmm. So you'll know.
So does now I'm gonna ask you this, Walt? Does the offensive line play the whole game?
No.
Not the whole game. I wouldn't play them the whole game. I'll play them
2 quarters at least.
The first quarter and half of the second quarter, at least that.
So you wouldn't play them in the second half?
No, I wouldn't play them in the second half because you saw enough between the first 2 quarters. You saw enough what you need to go through the next week to get to them and get them started. For next week.
Now y'all just picked up another center, Jarrell, Sam Satelli. Y'all just acquired him. Just like I think not within the last hour. Y'all just picked up a new center.
Right, because they had Smith trying to be a center, and he been rolling the ball back.
Jarrell, you laughing, Jarrell? Jarrell, you know y'all in trouble.
Because the center is a key. I mean, just
key to the offensive line.
To the offensive line. That's the quarterbacks, for the offensive line. And in Pittsburgh, Pouncey was, his brother, the same thing. Them guys them centers getting paid decent money to do what they do. Yeah. And you can see when you don't have one.
Okay,
right.
So
you know what I'm saying?
Jarrell, you said that he been rolling the ball back there?
Yeah, he's rolling the ball.
And I heard Walt say it earlier.
Don't tell me that there.
I heard Walt say, that's what I'm going to go to, Walt.
That's why we just acquired.
Sam Citelli.
Yeah, and that's why I was going to say to you, Walt. You were telling Shipp earlier that is, the NFL now is more to shotgun. So what that says about the Dolphins center?
He should have been on our bowling.
He could have competed against me on Friday. Had the ball bouncing to him.
Yeah.
Man, now I ain't never heard nobody bounce the bowling ball. Now I don't know about that one.
You should have been out there Friday.
Walt, you would have saw it with your own eyes.
Oh man, I wish I'd have known that, brother. I would have been there, but I was cooking. I could have made it.
Yeah, they say we couldn't bring Matt back. They told us we didn't come back, but Matt can't come because he about to tear up everything. They don't work hard to try to establish.
Now one thing I'm gonna talk about that's my partner. That's my referee partner. Now he did have an accident, so that could have been the problem.
I tried to tell him that. They don't want to hear that.
He said that in the parking lot. He was telling them that.
Hey, Walt, I got to go against you. Matt been throwing a 10-ball ever since he been bowling.
No. Hey, he ain't tell me that now.
Hey, but no. Hey, listen. Hey, Nate, hold on a second, man. We getting ready to go. We getting ready to go to break. But I'm gonna tell y'all another thing. With this Miami Dolphin thing, and we here in Florida, so I got to talk about the Dolphins, I got to talk about the Bucks, I got to talk about the Jacksonville Jaguars. But at the same time, what Jarrell was saying about the Shelley Smith, they got a converted guard, Nate Garner. They are really trying to shuffle things already. The good thing about it is it's not in the middle of the season; it's during training camp.
Right.
So they can make some stuff happen. You know what I'm saying?
They can. And then you got about 3 or 4 preseason games. So
yeah. Hey, hold on a second, Waldo. You can call us back if you want to. It's the Alvin Shipp Show. We'll be right back. We are back. It is the Alvin Shipp Show. We talking about some NFL football, Jarrell. Genlack.
Yes, sir, buddy.
Bowleg.
Yes, sir.
The referee, Mathis Thomas.
Yeah.
Hey, I am so happy. I'm telling y'all right now. Because, y'all know television is for women. We don't have nothing on TV but SportsCenter. You know what I'm saying?
And that's turned into TMZ.
Yeah. That's all that is. Yeah, that's all that is right there. It's just TMZ, and so we try to change that. The Alvin Shipp Show and Jarrell, the Sports Crew, Sports View with the crew. Hey, and I want to thank everybody who listened, who pulled up our YouTube page this week and in the last 2 weeks. I was amazed. We had 2,000 views over the past 3 weeks. 2,000 views. People, 2,000 of y'all. I put it like this. I'm gonna say this right here, and I gotta be honest. I'm gonna say about 1,900 people watched it, and 200 is Matt, because Matt, every time I call Matt, he watching. So, but no. As a matter of fact, YouTube knows who watched already. They don't even give you credit once you watch it. Once you watch it one time. They already. I don't know how they do that, but that's what they do.
Matt came under his mama name.
There you go. Somebody else. He using everybody's phone. Every time I call Matt, he looking at the show. But at the same time, guys, I want to thank everybody that that pulled up the YouTube page. 2,000 views. Our July 20th show with 2,101 views. Yes. And I think the last week's show, the July 27th show, is almost at 1,000 views as well. So, but I just want to thank y'all. I appreciate it. And I'm telling y'all right now, I'm hoping that we can keep this thing going strong and strong and strong, because we're trying to build us a urban sports show where people can call and talk how they want to talk. Ain't nobody talking down to you. You know, we can speak how we want to speak. Yeah, and as a matter of fact, the July 27th show is 818 views. And I just want to tell everybody, thank you so much for taking the time out to do that. I really, really do.
Hey, can I do one thing for the second best uncle in the world?
There you go, Uncle. There you go, Jarrell.
The second best.
He the first best. I don't care what Jarrell
said. Hey, that ain't what my niece said. My niece is listening. She said,
Yeah, y'all. My uncle is a legend as far as uncles concerned.
Because he help us with golf.
Yeah. Any uncle that'll take their nephew out there and teach him, and as bad as I was, I'm telling you, I about bust by every car in the parking lot while he trying to teach me how to play golf. But I one more time, happy birthday, man! I love you to death. 478941680. My uncle Offspring is here. Herschel, go ahead. You on that show with Alvin Shipp Show? Go ahead.
What's going on, my brother? How y'all doing today?
All right, man. Long time no hear from. Where you been?
Man, I've been working, man. Trying to put that. Got to get out to make that money, man.
I feel you. Feed that family. I hear you.
Made that money. I got a wife and 3 kids. Boy, you know.
I hear you. What's going on, Herschel?
Hey, man, what's going on? Y'all I hear y'all talking about the NFL today, huh?
Yes, sir.
It's preseason football.
That's right.
It's preseason football season, Herschel. It's going down now. It ain't no more waiting. I say
football season back on game tonight.
Yes, sir.
Game tonight.
Yes, sir. And the thing is, like I said, we ain't even. I don't care if anybody say, "Oh, it's just preseason." It's football. It's football.
It's football.
Football is football. I don't care if it's preseason. I don't care if it's flag football. It's football. I've been watching. ESPN have been playing the top 2013 games of last season. I even been watching that. You know what I'm saying?
I see a couple of them too.
12 college games. I was watching high school basketball better than watching some baseball.
Yeah. Like I said the other day, I need Viagra to help me like baseball. To get me up for baseball, I need some Viagra.
You all on another note, there, bro.
I don't know what that's about either.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what that's about.
Hey, it is what it is. There ain't no secret. I know how old y'all are in here, so don't play it. So Herschel, what's going on? And Herschel, I know you want to call here and talk about the Magic. Herschel, we ain't studying no Magic. We can talk about Tampa Bay.
I'm talking about the Buccaneers and the Vikings.
Okay, now the
Vikings.
Oh, that's right. Now, Jarrell, I forgot. Now on Jarrell's show, the Sports View with the Crew Friday, the Bishop had everybody in suspense about who his Bishop is. Not really a football fan. He's an NBA guru or whatever, and he had everybody waiting around to see who was gonna watch. I mean, who he was going to pick.
Right.
I sat there and listened for 2 hours. I put my pitch in because I wanted him to come over here to steal a nation or whatever.
I heard
him too. I talked and talked and talked, and this joker made me sit around for 2 hours. And guess who he said his favorite he was rooting with?
Almost turned the radio off.
Herschel?
Minnesota Vikings.
That's what he said.
That's exactly what he said.
And what you say, he a pastor?
He a bishop? He all that.
He all that. Because he took it.
At least somebody know what they're talking about.
Oh, Lord.
And let me tell y'all something. Herschel been a Minnesota Viking. And let me tell y'all something. I don't know where he get this Minnesota thing is from, but ain't nobody in our family from Minnesota. We even got somebody in Idaho, but I don't know nobody from Minnesota. But he a Minnesota fan.
The reason I became a Minnesota Viking fan is when they got Herschel Walker.
Oh, because
your name
Herschel.
Hey, Herschel, what Jill like said.
What do you say?
Because your name Herschel.
Your name Herschel.
That's right.
Oh, that's what it was?
That's what it was.
Oh, okay. Hey, it is what it is.
But I was a big Herschel Walker fan when he was in Georgia. And then when he went to Dallas, and then Dallas made that big old trade. How Dallas won a championship because they made that big old trade with Minnesota.
Right.
And then they got all them key players.
Yeah.
But when he went to Minnesota, I became a Minnesota fan. So I've been there since way back not before Chris Carter even got there, when they had Anthony Carter.
Wow.
So,
You
I've been
went back.
Way back then.
And what you say about Viagra?
Hey, man, you better go on for something.
Hey, Herschel. Now let me ask you this. Okay, y'all got quarterbacks. Y'all got quarterback issues over there. Matt Castle. Christian Ponder, Teddy Bridgewater. Who y'all gonna go with? Y'all had Josh Freeman last year.
I think they're gonna start Castle. But I think Christian Ponder finished. I don't think he's going back in there. I really don't. I think he's gonna shoot down. I think Teddy Bridgewater. They got McCown too.
Yeah, the other McCown, the other McCown brother.
Yeah, they got that McCown boy too.
Yeah,
so
don't say that again.
one of them gonna be on the practice squad.
Yeah,
two of them on the practice squad.
You can't carry but 3 now. You can't.
Well, hold on. And see, my thing is, why would you put now? If I'm any one of them account, why would I go to the practice squad? If I'm Matt Castle, why would I go to the practice squad? If I'm Christian Ponder, why would I go to a practice squad?
Right.
A vet, no.
But that's when you need to your agent need to pull out a filler. If nobody filling on your filler, you might want to stay on the practice squad.
Well, that's true.
Well, that's what preseason's about.
Yeah.
Showcase.
Yeah, and then you never know with injuries, in the
What's gonna
preseason
come
too,
up, right?
what could come up. So
Yeah.
you want to stay relevant.
And I think that with the quarterback situation over there, that's going to be one of the biggest quarterback other than and the Raiders. That's going to be the biggest quarterback watch.
We don't have a
Y'all don't?
quarterback.
Oh yeah, y'all had that every year.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
No, we don't.
But Herschel, now, if you had a choice, now these your Minnesota Vikings. If you had a choice, who you go with?
Who would I go with?
Yeah.
At quarterback.
I let Max Castle start first.
Come on.
Okay, but
Because he's more seasoned than the rest of them.
This is Black Panther.
I let him start first.
What kind of
See what he can do.
Yeah, man.
hey, now my thing is now.
You know what the shake you talking about?
What you say, the shack? The shack you talking about?
Hey, now Herschel.
You better chill out in there.
Hey, Herschel, now let me ask you this right here. Okay, now you say with you go with Matt Castle. Now this is my thing. Matt Castle was no better than Christian Ponder.
Right.
No better.
Right.
I mean he was better before he went to Kansas City than his stock dropped. But
Herschel, we ain't talking about Kansas City. He played for the Minnesota Vikings right now.
Right there.
And I'm asking you, how was he any better than Christian Ponder last year?
no, not last year. No.
So how would you start him
He
then?
ain't had no weapons, man. He ain't had nobody.
In
What
Kansas
you
City?
in Minnesota?
He ain't got nobody that needs.
Okay, so now you got Cordero Patterson, and who else you got over
You got
there?
AP.
You got Adrian Peterson. Y'all got a running game that
We
keep.
always had a running game. That's why he
you
didn't
gotta
get that
kill
good
him.
job yesterday. Last year, because they keyed on the running game. Cause they know we ain't got no passes there.
Okay, Herschel, I give you that. I give you that. Turn your radio down a little bit, Herschel.
Oh, hold on. Let me go back out here, man. I'm over here in barbecue. I know I'm always on the grill.
You always cooking. Every time you're on the radio, you cooking.
That's why I be thinking you be inhaling some different kind of smoke. Cause you be coming with some stuff.
Hey, now Herschel. Okay, now who your receivers over there other than Cordero Patterson?
No name and no name.
Never mind.
Yeah, it took you too long to answer that.
Yeah. Now you got rid of Jared Allen. Jared Allen gone. I don't know how y'all let that happen or whatever. And so I think do y'all have Julius Peppers over there now?
Who?
Julius Peppers.
No.
Herschel, I'm about to think you ain't a real Minnesota man. I think
I think you
like the purple or something.
Yeah, you saying who too much, Herschel?
They're gonna surprise me, but I think the Buccaneers gonna be more of a surprise.
Oh, okay.
Get away from Minnesota.
I like the way you switched that topic real quick. Yeah. Now y'all ain't got no wide receiver problem over there, but at the same time, back to the quarterback situation. Y'all got a quarterback problem. Now I really do think Josh McCown is gonna be y'all starter over there.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. And Tampa Bay gonna have defense. Tampa Bay gonna come up this year. I mean, you got Leslie Place to be defensive coordinator.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's basically where he belongs. And Lovie Smith gonna be that head coach. They're gonna step up this year.
And speaking of defense, y'all give it up for Derrick Brooks, Florida State alumni,
Yes, sir.
who went to the NFL Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Number 55.
And who was that in here? Who that calling in talking about some hurricanes?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
that Walt and me.
And me.
Yeah.
Don't get cut off. Don't get cut off.
Y'all better not cut me off.
Don't bet not cut me off.
Hey, Herschel. Now, y'all don't have no, like I said, you don't have a wide receiver problem over there. But the quarterback, now, Doug Martin should be back. He should be back in the backfield.
Nice.
And
Nice
he a bowling ball. He remind me of
Matt bowling ball.
Yeah, Matt Bowling. Matt.
Get down the lane quick.
With athleticism. But I think he gonna. But you said it though. You hit it on the head when you was talking about the defense. The defense is solid. Lovie Smith knew what he was coming into when he went over there and got that defense.
He got a good defense.
You know what's going on right there. Defense gonna be tight. We got to score. But Tampa Bay always got a
decent
defense. Like to score. They gonna score a lot of points, but the defense gonna keep the game.
They hold you close.
You know what I'm saying?
Until they get tired.
Not always.
And I'm about ready to say not always.
They hold it close.
That's their game style. We ain't gonna score a lot of points. But we're gonna try to have our defense stop you from scoring so much points. We ain't finna.
Because those
25, 30 points a game team.
Those 4 games last year, I seen it.
Yeah.
Them 4 games y'all won.
Yeah, them 4 games out of 16.
Hey, man, come on, man.
Hey, Hurst. Now, I'm gonna let you go, but one thing I'm gonna get Hurst some of his credibility back. He wasn't wrong for not knowing who his wide receivers was on Minnesota.
Because there's nobody there.
I just pulled him up. He got one. He got Cordero Patterson, and you got Jerome Simpson. That's the only one, and the rest of them. Oof.
We're gonna have everybody. See, we're gonna have a creeper team just like Florida State had a creeper team last year. You ain't know nobody know James Winston, and then all of a sudden, bam! Hello, here we go. Y'all better hold on for the roller coaster.
You finna get cut off.
There go that barbecue. There go that barbecue smoke.
That smoke in your nose again. That smoke burning your.
I gotta go for mine. I gotta root for mine. I got it.
Hey, there you go, Herschel. Hey, thanks for the call, Herschel, man.
All right, y'all be safe, man.
All right. 478-946-80. We talking about some NFL football in here. Hey,
I thought we were gonna talk about Robert Smith. That's why. I mean, talking about some Herschel Walker.
Yeah. But,
he went way back.
He went way back. But that's a true statement. That's a true statement.
That's the best statement.
Yeah. Now, and you're right. Now he could have brought up Dante Culpepper. He could have talked about Randy Moss. You know what I'm saying? Chris Carter, those boys over there.
The boy from
Herschel went back to Herschel Wall. He forgot all about that recent stuff.
Yeah.
Because
Robert Smith just left there from Florida.
Because Robert Smith was a beast.
Yeah. Robert Smith was good. Robert Smith was real good. Yeah, and he was one of those dudes. He retired early because he was a doctor. He didn't even need to go back there taking that beating. And he now I think he an analyst for ESPN. I think for college football or something like that right now. But yeah, Herschel went way back. But now one they do have another wide receiver that I forgot about. That's Greg Jennings. Remember Greg Jennings from the Green Bay Packers? Yeah, he over there too.
Barely.
Right. Yeah, he ain't gonna be that long.
But he only in his 9th year though. He's only in his 9th year.
With them quarterbacks, if Bridgewater don't start over there, he in trouble.
Yeah, that what you say, Gillette?
Bridgewater gotta start.
Gotta go with him too.
I'm gotta go with Bridgewater.
So you think Bridgewater be the number 1 quarterback?
I think he should be.
Yeah, with AP.
Yeah.
And Bridgewater together.
It'll be doable.
And Jennings, now see Bridgewater fine him.
Yeah.
That's a doer back.
Yeah, see he used to that over there. Now he'll find Jennings.
Yeah, cause and I know Glenn Allgood gonna say Ship you crazy because Glenn Allgood say that Teddy Bridgewater is not all that. Glenn Allgood say he used to know him down there. Where he played at Northwestern in Miami or something like that.
Yeah,
Northwestern.
And Glenn always say he wasn't all that, but
sometimes Glenn could be Glenn all bad.
You're right. I don't agree with that assessment. I watched him in college. I don't care what he did in high school. Yeah, I don't care what he did in high school. I know what he did in college.
That's right.
Whatever he did in high school, he left it there. Wasn't nothing good.
And I know what he did to us in the Citrus Bowl.
Oh, I know that's right.
Thank you.
Look at Bolette, you about to choke over there.
Bolette, we can't despise history, man.
Yeah, it is.
It is what it
You didn't have to bring it up.
Yeah. That's all right. Give me 5 more minutes. It was coming.
Yeah, it definitely was coming.
Yeah. 478-946-80. Go ahead, Miss Ruby, on with the Alvin Shipp Show.
Oh,
hey, now, I want to ask you about 2 quarterbacks now. Now, you remember Kramer? Where is Kramer? He can quarterback for Minnesota. Kramer.
I don't know where he is. You talking about Tommy Kramer?
Tommy Kramer.
Yeah, Kramer.
I don't know where he is, Miss Ruby. He waiting for the Hall of Fame to call him.
He
or
worked
something.
at the bowling alley where we was at.
Maybe. And why Ken Stabler must be on injury reserve.
Ken Stabler.
Miss Ruby.
Miss Ruby, you need to take your meds, Miss Ruby.
He is Stabler been retired.
Hey, Miss Ruby, go take some Viagra and call us back.
Kenny Stabler still playing for the Raiders.
Yes.
I knew.
You knew, Miss Ruby. Come on.
I knew he was.
Yeah, that's the best. That's the best quarterback they got right now.
Y'all trying to pull a fast one on.
Miss Ruby, go get you a glass of that D milk.
I'm gonna go get me a cup of this prune juice.
All right, Miss Ruby, thank you for calling. Hey, yeah. Now, one thing about when we talk about these quarterback thing, just like you say, y'all ain't got no issues over there.
Matt Sharp is the starting quarterback, and that's it. That's it.
Hands down.
That's it.
Okay, so now, what about the boy I say that's gonna be
Carr?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with you, but right now they done made it clear that Matt Sharp is the man.
Okay, now see, this is what I have a problem with the sports media, because we ain't in Oakland and we ain't in California, and we gonna talk about Oakland because from what I'm hearing, they talk about becoming a San Antonio Spur over there. All of them gonna be black and silver. All of them gonna be black and silver over there. I hear them talk about whatever. We gonna get to that later on. But my thing is, see, this is what I be talking about. See, on this show, you can talk about any team you want to. Just like we just talked about Minnesota. We way here in Orlando, but we talk about Minnesota. We can talk about the Oakland Raiders. Y'all can talk about any team y'all want to.
Talk about the Oakland Raiders.
And so but the thing is, they ain't even really been talking about the Oakland Raiders training camp.
Nobody.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't never talk about us no way. Till we do something wrong.
Yeah. Well, that's always.
Y'all already talk about it all the time.
Dennis Allen, and I'm gonna say this again. I say it all the time. That's y'all problem. Dennis Allen is not a good head coach. He is not a good head. He is not the answer. And I'm guaranteeing you right now, if y'all have a bad season, it's hooray for Hollywood for him, because he finna be a motion picture actor.
Well, see, he ain't gonna have no bad season, not this year.
Yeah, because your defense.
Because we gonna be winning.
Well, okay, y'all.
We gonna win.
Y'all got Justin Tuck, Lamar Woodley. Y'all got Khalil Mack,
right?
Yeah. Y'all.
That secondary is solid back there now. We straight.
Okay, but now let's go back. Now, running game is always straight in Oakland.
Right.
Now, and see, this is the problem. Your quarterback situation. Matt Sharp, to me, Matt Sharp is who Matt Sharp really was last year.
That's
for the
1 year.
Texans.
That was 1 year. Everybody can have a bad year. So he had a bad year. He on a great team now. Whoa. He's focused now, much better than.
Hey man, check his water.
Yeah,
check that water bottle, man.
He's on a great team.
He's on a great.
Great.
You didn't say great.
It ain't nothing like wearing that silver and
I thought
black.
you were saying great.
What, the San Antonio Spurs, like we said?
That silver and black, baby. Ain't
You said grape or grape?
Great. Great.
Yeah,
baby.
But now, the Oakland Raiders is the Oakland Raiders. I ain't gonna get it.
I'm telling y'all now, y'all better jump on the bandwagon.
No, sir.
So y'all gonna knock out the Broncos, Kansas City?
Yes.
No.
Y'all,
Yes.
okay, see that, and Bolette, you said a good point.
That's it.
Broncos, Kansas City, San Diego.
Chargers.
Yeah, we beat them last year. So what? We just lost to the Broncos. We always split with the other two.
Yeah. Okay, but
that was y'all what? 5 wins?
4 games. 4 games.
Y'all won 4 games.
4 games.
4 games.
And they split
And
in
you
3.
split with 3. Split 3 of them.
Hey,
that's a lot to be proud of.
Hold on. And they beat my Pittsburgh Steelers. And that's the reason why we got kicked out of the playoffs. Because the NFL say if you lose to them, you don't deserve to get to the playoffs.
Well, we gonna whoop up on a whole bunch of people this year though.
Out of your
Starting
division,
off with them Jets.
Not the Jets.
Oh yeah, we starting off with them, baby.
And see, there we go. We going right back to the AFC.
Yeah,
Jarrell,
he got us in London, and that is not. That's gonna be a long flight for y'all.
Oh no, that's gonna be easy.
so that's the London matchup. The Oakland
right.
Raiders and the Miami Dolphins.
Hey, they didn't want us down there in Miami this year, baby.
Y'all wouldn't have came back. Y'all would have got with them girls on them beaches.
They wouldn't even showed up to the game.
Look here, baby. We got Oakland, baby. We got them hoodies. We got them hoodies in Oakland.
Man, y'all get, hey.
In Oakland, baby, we got them hoodies, baby.
When y'all see them beaches.
Yeah. Them beaches ain't no joke down in Miami.
No return.
Them beaches.
Y'all got the bait. Y'all got the bait. We got
See
them.
them
We
cruises
got
pulling
them.
in.
Bay.
Yeah.
We got them beaches.
Hey, man, we got the Bay Area. That's what they call it. The
Now,
Bay
now,
Area.
we gave Derrick Brooks some props, y'all. We gotta
I'm not
give.
giving Derrick Brooks no
Yeah,
props.
but we gave. But I gotta give Ray Guy. Ray Guy,
Guy,
Oakland
yeah.
Raider,
Yeah,
punter,
absolutely.
Right.
Hall of Fame, another Hall of Fame inductee
That's
this
the first
weekend.
punter.
Yeah,
First
first
punter.
punt. And I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. He deserved it.
Oh yeah.
That is the
Absolutely.
best punter I have ever seen, and
Yeah.
I'm
He did
next to Reggie Roby.
Reggie.
Yeah.
Reggie Roby
Yeah.
for the Miami Dolphins
Was the
he
best.
I know. Ray Guy was the best. Ray
Guy.
Guy was the best.
Roby.
I ain't
But
giving nobody
second place.
credit.
But second place, I got to give it to Reggie
Reggie
Roby.
Roby is the reason why you got the hang time clock.
No,
Oh,
Ray Guy. Ray Guy was
Ray
there.
Guy.
Ray Guy.
No,
They
Yeah,
didn't-
yeah,
they
yeah.
didn't-
Roby.
They
Ray-
didn't have the technology for it. back
Yeah,
then.
but Ray Guy was the
Yeah.
dude. Ray
was the
Guy was
first
that
guy.
dude, the first guy for
That's
the hang
right.
time. I'm gonna give Jen Lack some credit for
That's
that.
right.
Ray Guy was the best punter I ever saw. That dude right there, you weren't returning no kicks when he punted. You weren't returning no punts. The ball used to be up in the air so long or whatever. Let me tell you something. Ray Guy was almost this dude almost could have won the MVP of the league.
Oh yeah.
He could have almost won the MVP of the league because remember now that the Raiders they were relevant back then.
Well, he could have
And-
played defensive back too.
Oh,
Well, we don't know about that.
478941680.
Oh, I'm a Raider
Go
fan.
ahead,
You
Oh,
are.
Ricardo.
I'm a Raider fan.
Ricardo, you on with the Alvin
are
Shipp
there.
show?
Hey, y'all brothers doing, man?
Hey,
What's up,
what's
Ricardo?
going on, Ricardo?
Look here, I got to bring the black college perspective in because y'all, I didn't hear y'all say nothing about it. So
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Bring it in.
We got 3 black college players that are being inducted, have been inducted into the National Football League Hall of Fame yesterday.
Oh yeah, they.
Arenas,
Gilbert, Arenas, Aeneas Williams.
Right.
Claude Humphrey,
Right.
and Michael Strahan.
Right.
Yeah, you're
Strahan,
right.
you're
You're right.
Yep, Strahan.
So hey, Jarrell, give me an applause because that's
did
true
get it.
stuff.
Let's go.
Yeah, we was coming to that,
That's
Ricardo.
HBCU.
Carter, we was coming to that.
Yeah. Yeah, Ricardo.
you know Jen Lack wasn't gonna let that go.
Jen Lack ain't gonna let that go over here.
It was coming.
When we talk, he already told me. Ricardo, he already told me. Ship, if I come on this show, we go talk about some HBCUs over here. He already told me I ain't talking about no Florida State and Florida, Miami. I don't care nothing about them. The only ones I care about is South Carolina State, fam. Let me say it. Let me change.
Norfolk,
Let me
Bethune,
change.
Cookman.
Yeah. Delaware State.
Delaware, that's right.
Yeah. He did tell me that, Ricardo. He did tell me that.
It was coming.
It was coming.
Okay.
But now, Ricardo, let me ask you this right here. Now, and for everybody, if you don't know who Ricardo is, Ricardo, his whole family, them South Carolina State, is that a Bulldog, right?
Bulldog.
South Carolina State
Bulldog.
Bulldog. Now,
French poodles.
his brother told me that when they play FAMU, they skin the Rattlers and eat them during the tailgate.
Raw.
Now, how did that come out of this here?
Yeah.
We talk about the Hall of Fame.
We talk about HBCU. I'm trying to let y'all know Alvin Shipp know a little something about this HBCU thing and the rivalries that be going on over there.
One game.
I know about Cookman. I know, and let me tell you something else. I know last year, Ricardo, that I saw FAMU band not even look good as Jones High School band last year.
I saw that.
It was pretty rough.
That's every time we talk about the Rattlers.
And ain't but
Why
28.
we always got to talk about
Now, Ricardo, if you can hang on for us for a little bit, because I want to talk to you about what South Carolina State gonna bring to the table
There you
this
go.
year
There you
with
go.
with the post. So hold on a second for me. It's the Alvin Shipp Show. We'll be right back. My man Ricardo is on the line with us. It's the Alvin Shipp Show. I got Coach Jen Lack, Coach Bowleg, the referee Mathis Thomas, and y'all know the one and only Jarrell is in the box. Ricardo brought up a good point that 3 HBCU college played football players that made it to the Hall of Fame this season. Aeneas Williams, who went to Southern, Michael Strahan, who went to Texas Southern, and I'm looking up the other one.
Claude Humphreys.
Claude Humphreys, yeah. Claude Humphreys. What school he went to?
Tennessee State.
Huh? Tennessee State. That's right, Tennessee State. So now when we went to break, I asked Ricardo Ricardo, what you looking like over there at South Carolina State? Now I know that wide receiver y'all got over there is a beast.
You know, we produce championships, you know.
Gillette. What you looking like that for? Hey, Ricardo, make sure you look at him. Make sure you look at him on when you look at the show on YouTube. The face he just made when you said that.
Right.
What championship?
Hold on. Let Ricardo finish. I know you want to eat him up, Gillette, but the man right. They've been tearing y'all up for the past 5 years, I think.
Or more.
You ain't got to count, huh?
Ain't no need to count.
Yeah. So Ricardo, what I mean? So you saying another championship over there at South Carolina State?
Yeah, we should be pretty good. We got most of our backfield is pretty much back. We got about 7 deep at running back.
Right.
We starting out with a new quarterback this season, but he played pretty sparingly last year. But when he did play, he moved the ball, so we should be good at quarterback.
Right.
Receiver, we got some new receivers, 1 or 2 new receivers. The guy that you were talking about, Shipp, he's in camp at, I want to say the Panthers or somewhere up in there.
Oh, that was his senior year. That was his senior year. Oh, okay. My bad. I thought he was still there.
Yeah. So and then we always got pretty good defense, so we should be straight. I think we'll be right back in the hunt.
One thing I like about old Buddy Poe, he be laid back. He don't give nobody no credit. That's one thing he don't do. He don't give his players no credit, but he let them know. But he back them up. I give him that. He back them up. But Ricardo, I can't. Just like I don't know why you look like that when he said what he said, because it's the truth. They've been whooping butt the past 5 years. Matter of fact, South Carolina State gave Miami, the University of Miami, all they wanted a couple years ago. Was that last year?
It don't matter. It was an L.
They lost.
No.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
Stay in the box, real.
All right, I'm going.
Jarrell, you ain't got to be quiet.
But it is what it is. I mean, it is what it is. Y'all. That's one thing I like to bet about these Miami Hurricane fans. They barely beat Bethune Cookman. Okay, then now also hold on. South Carolina State played UCF last year.
Yes.
I mean, what was that last year, Ricardo? Or year before?
That was
about
2 years.
2 years ago, and South Carolina State should have beat UCF.
I was at that game.
Well, South Carolina State and Cookman always want to catch them in a rebuilding year, but we play them at their finest.
Oh.
That's why the scope be with it.
Yeah.
Maybe they should wait until they in the rebuilding year out.
Hey, now one thing I'm gonna give Ricardo credit for. I've been calling for this for the past 6-7 months for me to get me some South Carolina State Bulldogs, Bethune Cookman Wildcats, the Florida A&M Rattlers. I got a Morgan State Bear that come in here every once in a while. I've been calling for y'all to call. This is my first HBCU call. Yeah. So Ricardo, I appreciate it, and big ups to you. And guess what? Ricardo win the T-shirt of the day.
Jen get to bring you a T-shirt.
A Bulldog?
Yes,
no.
sir.
There's going to be some holes in it.
Hey, Ricardo, thanks for the call, man.
Yeah, y'all brothers be good.
All right, Ricardo. All right.
Yeah, man. And South Carolina State, they have made a name for themselves now. Mm-hmm. They have made a name for themselves over there with the HBCUs, and that's one of those kind of things where, see, this is why when you have a team that has made a name for themselves in the HBCU, this is why I say they should have a chance to play in the NCAA playoff, in the D1 playoff. Right. If you show that you can play with these guys, the big boys, so-called, so to speak, then you should get a chance to come over. Win or lose, give them a shot to show that we can stay on the field with these dudes.
Well, so hopefully this new playoff system alleviates some of that or even add to. But I was at that South Carolina UCF game.
Yeah, South Carolina State.
South Carolina State, I'm sorry. And they gave them all they could.
Yeah.
But come halftime, the field so happily, they couldn't do the halftime show. They said the field was needed treatment and everything. And I'm sitting up there, that ain't what it was.
Yeah, that ain't what it was.
They was about to put their band in a whole rebuilding. The band would have been in the rebuilding. State.
They'd have been looking for a new band director if South Carolina State would have came out there and showed UCF, this is how we do it over here. This is how we do it. And let me tell you something though. And UCF should be ashamed because I'm gonna tell you right now. Those big time schools, they love to watch Florida A&M. They love to watch South Carolina State. Those black bands, they love it. They love it. So they should have been able. They should have been able to get on the field and show what they, show them what they. And one thing about those bands, South Carolina State, Bethune, Cookman. I ain't gonna say nothing about the FAMU.
Number 2 and 3. Number 2 and 3.
I ain't gonna say nothing about
Number 2 and 3.
Yeah,
number 2 and 3, because we done get on the field, baby. No, nobody stop us from getting on the field.
You got on last year.
Hold on.
Nobody stop us.
I saw Mississippi Valley State come out there with a big fat girl in the middle of it and shut y'all down.
Showed out. We saw that.
478 down, 41680. It's the Alvin Shipp Show. Go ahead, Miss Shirley.
Listen, I'm a FAMU Rattler.
Uh-oh.
Don't make me come down.
Now, Miss Shirley, you going to get the shirt.
Nobody don't want to see no grass snakes.
Hey, Miss Shirley. Now, you heard me a few minutes ago talking about I need to see FAMU football team to do better. Because Miss Shirley, y'all got too many NFL ex-coaches out there on that team, on that coaching staff for y'all to be playing.
Okay, you said NFL ex-players that are
coaches.
Not players.
You guys, just because you're a player don't mean you can coach.
That's true.
Well, we know that.
That's what we talking about. That's what we talking about.
We've seen it, haven't we?
Yes.
Earl hadn't been doing anything, but that's not why I'm calling.
Okay.
This is a serious question. Okay. I don't know if you can answer it or not, Brother Jarrell. I know you do a lot of research. Is there anything in the contract for NBA and NFL players that prohibit them from participating in any kind of political activities?
No.
There's nothing in there?
No, because as a matter of fact, there are some players that are right now in Congress. There's some players right now in Congress. I know Heath Schuler. What do you mean?
About active playing.
Oh, active playing.
Yeah, I'm not talking about people who have played. I'm talking about people who are like LeBron.
Oh
no, there's nothing in that contract to say they can't become a political run for political office or be active.
No, speak out. She talking about
political office. Let's say like do voter registration drive.
Oh no, they can do it. Matter of fact, I think the NFL wants them to do that kind of stuff because they get awards for that. What they do in the community and what they do socially.
Well, let me say this, Miss Shirley, and the thing about it is these kids don't know nothing. They don't stand for nothing.
Yeah.
They won't stand for nothing because they don't want to be tied to anything.
Right.
Because I know Coach Jinlack gonna say I'm Kobe bashing, but Kobe never stands up for nothing.
Nothing.
In the African American community at all whatsoever. LeBron James stands up for nothing.
Tiger Woods. I mean, they're not an NFL player, but
right.
So
I know what you're saying.
It's more.
But they never stand up. Even the Donald Sterling, you really gonna turn your shirt inside out. That's all y'all could come up with.
Right.
Yeah.
Really go do something to yourself.
I'm really interested in LeBron.
Yeah.
You think he listened to this show?
I think so.
I know where you're going to the Speaker of the House.
Heck yeah.
Because everything is in Cleveland this year, right?
Yeah. I want him to do a voter registration drive in Ohio to get rid of John
Boehner.
Yeah, we knew this where you was going with this.
Well, I tell you what I will do. Because being that I'm on Twitter, I will start making a political pitch to old LeBron James and say, hey, we got callers on the Alvin Shipp Show that says you need to make a stand to get John Boehner out of office
and not Kevin Love,
and not stop worrying about Kevin Love.
You know what? That's a good idea to do tweets. To put the pressure on.
Oh yeah. Because and you're right.
Because I haven't heard any any of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they never do. They
and
never
I
do.
don't know if they fear
Contractually,
repercussions.
no.
It's just like Jarrell said. It's them.
It's them.
It's them personally.
Yes.
Right.
Personally, they don't want to stand for nothing. They don't want to be tied to nothing to seem controversial because they want to make sure their brand is not tarnished so they can move on. But
So
John Boehner does need, I agree with you, John Boehner need to get the out.
Yeah.
Not only John Boehner, but the rest of them GOP
Oh.
But anyway,
Let's start with the head.
Yeah.
Cut the head off first.
Yeah.
All them good old boys.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
But, but I've never seen like a commercial. I've never heard them talk about, you need to go register to vote. I might have to take that back. Remember before President Obama ran?
Yes.
They had a lot of those.
Oh yeah, now they did do that. And
That was
a
a fad.
But but the answer Miss Shirley's question, her original question, that lets you know right there that they can do it.
They do. They do what they want. Yes.
Answer my own question,
Right.
Yeah. So they need to step up to the plate.
Yeah,
that was just the hot topic of the day.
Yeah.
That's why they did it, and they have no stick to itness.
Because they also had a lot of celebrities that was doing it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
and see, there are no more Muhammad Ali's out there.
But you know what? I'm not advocating that they tell people who to vote for.
Right.
I'm advocating that you need to understand, you need to be registered so that you can go vote.
Right.
You don't have any money. Your vote is about the only thing that you can use to impact some change.
Right.
Because what they're doing is going to impact you, and it's going to be too late after the fact.
Right.
And you can't talk about it in the barbershop and the beauty shop about what they did if you didn't participate in the process.
Exactly.
Preach it.
So people need to register
and it's
vote.
coming up.
We got election coming up locally.
Yes, that's right. And please.
And watch and see what the turnout. It's always so low.
Yeah.
Low.
Yeah.
They got lots of people running.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to know that. So if it's not that, okay, we're going to put some pressure on them. Tweet it. I'm going to look for that.
I will do that, Miss Shirley. I will do that.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you for the call.
And go Rattlers.
Rattlers always about that education.
And
Hurricanes.
That's right.
Miss
That's
Shirley.
Miss
Thank you,
Shirley.
Miss Shirley.
Miss Shirley, you don't have to do all that.
Miss Shirley, I think
Miss Shirley hung up.
Yeah, I think Miss Shirley is about that green and orange.
Yeah, she on that phone up.
She about that green and orange.
It's about color.
FAMU and Jones High has got to be somewhere in there.
She probably went to Jones.
Hey,
guess who her pro team is?
Who?
Them Fins.
The Fins.
Oh,
that's right.
That faded out green.
What's up?
Yeah,
That's why Miss Shirley get.
blue.
That's why Miss Shirley get
powder
all
blue.
the time she wants.
Hey, and speaking of Jones High, hey, we gonna try to get some of these high school. We gonna try to get high school football on this show some kind of way. I want to try to get the Pop Warner on this show some kind of way. We gonna try to figure it out. I'm figuring it out. I'm sitting around. I'm getting old thinking so much. I am losing sleep and everything.
Don't blame it on thinking.
Yeah. I'm thinking. I got headache. I got headache. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start drinking some vitamin D milk so I can think
D
of
milk.
But we gonna try to get to high school. We gonna try to get Pop Warner on this show during football season, basketball season as well. But so I need y'all, anybody that's out there listening, to make sure y'all call in. If you got any kids out there that's doing extraordinary things. And by the way, I did put a tweet out to a whole lot of people this week about Patricia Rosales and getting some recognition. So I'm working on that.
Yes.
Listen, I got this microphone in my mouth. I ain't gonna. I'm telling you, I can't shut up. You know what I'm saying? They gonna have to shut me up. It's just how it is. But Patricia Rosales, all these kids that out there, Part One. If you think your kid is, and even if you think your kid just got an A or did something in school, on Sundays you could call here and say, hey, I want to give a shout out to my kid for this or whatever. Yeah. That's a 2-second call. I take them calls all day long. You know what I'm saying?
Don't call up here. They had to shut the school down because of your child.
Yeah.
That ain't something.
Yeah, that ain't.
Not a good thing.
Yeah, we ain't trying to get that kind of famous. 407-894-1680. Go on. You're on with the Alvin Shipp Show. Glenn, go.
Man, shit, what's going on, man?
Hey, Glenn.
Man, Bowleg.
Hey, Glenn.
Man, gently absent, man. I got a vote. I vote for the Alvin Shipp Show, the second best bowling team in WNBA.
Hey, I hear Jarrell. I don't know why he's still on the line over there.
Jarrell.
He is the radio producer at WOKP.
Nickname Matt Bam Bam.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He got the most athletic ball in bowling history.
Matt Bam Alvin, bam, bam. That joker throw the ball 10 yards in the air. God dog.
Yeah. He lost his form, Glenn.
I've been listening to y'all, man. Man, thank y'all so much, man. Y'all liven it up, man. Coming through. A lot of folks say they're going to do this and that and the other, man. Y'all showed up real strong, man.
All right.
So, and we had fun. Didn't we have fun?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
we did.
Yes, sir.
It was so much fun.
Yeah,
I really had a lot of fun.
Kids having fun, dancing and everything. You know what I'm saying? Everybody go bowling. Black folk bowl, too.
Yeah,
they do.
we do.
You know what I'm saying? We have fun, man.
Yeah, great.
That's what it's
Great
all
time.
about, man. But listen, man, I've been listening to is it Jen that like the Oakland Raiders?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
All good. That's right. All good.
Alvin Shipp, when was the last time the Oakland Raiders been relevant?
Back
2002. 2002.
When that team down the street down on I-4 smashed them in the Super Bowl back in 2000.
Well, they cheated just like the New England Patriots. They cheated just like the New England Patriots.
Like Miss Ruby said when Ken Stabler.
she said Ken Stable still. What happened to Ken Stable?
Yeah.
Oh, and Blitnikoff.
Yeah. And Lyle Alzado over there taking steroids.
At least y'all know winners when y'all see them.
Hey, Glenn. Now, Glenn, they talk about moving down there San Antonio. The Oakland Radio. No, San Antonio.
Oh, so they going to San Antonio.
Yeah. They talk about going to San Antonio.
They wear silver and black, too.
Okay.
I guess so. They want to go where the winners at.
So they can feel like a winner.
I want to go too. Listen, man, go Canes, go Rattlers, go Dolphins, go Alvin Shipp show, man. Y'all jokers sound good, man. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right,
Glenn. Thank you for the call, man. Hey,
all right.
Yeah, and like I said, make sure y'all listen to the Sports View with the crew every Friday from 12 to 2. Hey, they be going live, they be going hard too. And but now Glenn is a fan. You rap. See, this is what I'm talking about. Now, this is what I've been calling for the longest. And I knew when I said that joker, if Ricardo called, it was gonna go downhill from there. And Ricardo made a call, and now look, I got three HBCUs in a row.
Yeah. Ain't that something, Miss Shirley?
Yeah, Miss Shirley.
Glenn all good.
Glenn all good. Ricardo, you know what I'm saying?
It's coming now. They're working.
Thank you, Ricardo. Yeah, Ricardo getting a shirt.
Wake him
and
up.
you going to take it to him.
I'm not taking no Bulldog, no shirt.
And you going to take him that shirt. Hey, but see, this is what college football, this is what football it does. And we and I'm telling y'all, and everybody's like, well, Shipp, how you going to do this during football season? I'm going to do it. I'm hoping y'all have y'all computers and y'all phones still listen to the Alvin Shipp show while y'all watching y'all games. We'll be on at 4. Y'all games will be over by then. Y'all already know whether y'all want to hear me talk or y'all want to call and talk. We won again or we lost again. Now, I don't know if Jillac going to be on the show because his boys don't come on till 4 o'clock. His boys don't come on till 4 o'clock. So I'm going to have to take his laptop away because I know he ain't going to be paying no attention to the show. You know what I'm saying? He was on, yeah, Shipp, I heard you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm so glad football season is here and we getting ready to kick it. I'm talking about now August 28th. I think August 28th, that's when the college football season starts. Like I said, pro football preseason starts tonight. September 7th is the first NFL regular season game or whatever. And of course, high school football starts in the last Friday of each of the month. That's right. Of this month or whatever. So like I said, we want to get this high school thing going, guys. Because I want to bring high school players, and we might not be able to kick it, like we wanted to kick it, but with the Lord's will, we'll be able to, by the end of the year, we'll have basketball or something like that. But we're gonna be going hard. 407-894-1680. You on with the Alvin Shipp show? Go ahead, Howard.
What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on, Howard?
Yes, I just called to congratulate you guys, man. I won't be calling back until the Magic win the championship.
Oh, no,
don't say that, Howard.
You can't be going that long, Howard.
You got to call back before that, Howard.
You can't be going that long, Howard.
You'll call next year.
No, Howard.
Hey, that what Matt said.
Yeah. Well, hey,
I said we're gonna get in the playoffs.
Matt ain't got no credibility yet either. I don't know. You, Matt, all y'all Magic fans, I don't want to hear none of that stuff, especially when y'all done won 23 games. And then, and from what everybody, Howard. Now,
I just want to support the referee, man.
That's right.
Okay.
Support the referee, Rob.
Yeah,
Thank you, Howard.
Howard, he need to support Howard and the Orlando Magic. I'm rooting for the Orlando Magic undercover. You know what I'm saying? Because I know if I can get some Orlando Magic wins in here, everybody gonna be calling me saying, "I told you so, Ship. I told you so, Ship." You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right, Howard. Thanks for the call, man. Go ahead.
Respect.
All right, Howard.
Put that red stripe down, Howard.
Y'all leave Howard alone.
Respect, Ryan.
Hey, but you ain't gotta have no callers. You got two Magic fans.
That's right.
Right here, that gonna be.
No.
We gonna call.
I already know y'all delirious. I want to hear the rest of them jokers out there that saying, I just can't wait. I know they say, I just can't wait. How many people done threw baseballs at their radio? They had to go get their screens. They had to get their screens put back in their computers because they were so mad at Ship.
Ship, don't talk about it. Let's stay with the NFL, please.
Oh, yeah. We gonna stay with the NFL. We gonna stay back. We gonna stay with the NFL.
Don't go there. Hey, please don't go there.
We'll talk about the Magic the rest of the hour.
Hey, listen, Marshawn Lynch ended his holdout. But guess what? When they said Marshawn Lynch ended his holdout, I thought he just gave up. It was like, man, I ain't gonna be taking all my money. But guess what happened? Marshawn Lynch, they actually bumped up his contract. He is gonna make more money. Now, y'all know y'all favorite sports media ain't saying all that. They just want to make it look like he just came back because the team said that they wasn't gonna pay him. But that wasn't the case. Nope. And I'm gonna read this to you. He was due to make $5 million base salary this year, plus $500,000 in per game roster bonuses, and he could have earned another $500,000 in incentives if he had rushed for 1,500 yards. Now, Lynch gets a base salary of $6 million, meaning the Seahawks effectively guaranteed the $1 million he previously would have earned. Plus, they're taking the $500,000 that he had been scheduled to get paid in 2015 and giving it to him now instead. In all, Lynch will make $6.5 million this year. The Seahawks will also reportedly, and listen at this, they also will not enforce the fines that he was supposed to get for missing training day camp. You know, because he get fined $30,000, so he was already up to $270,000. So he's gonna get that money back too. So and they was gonna take his signing bonus, but he gonna get that signing bonus even though he didn't show up. So what does that tell y'all?
He gonna be traded.
Where was he?
They give him all this money now.
Not to get rid of him.
Yes, he gone.
He the horse. No, man.
He gone.
That's the horse.
Oh, he gone.
He is the workhorse.
He gone, baby.
He won the Super Bowl last year.
He is gone, baby.
Genlack is implementing the GM from the Raiders.
Yeah. That's what they do at Raiders.
But everybody don't think like that.
All right. I'm telling y'all right now. Y'all heard it first.
And plus,
and Lynch will be gone.
And plus, Lynch, man, he from Compton.
Yeah.
So, he done talked to somebody.
Let him know.
Yeah. Hey, look here.
Call my boy.
People, I'm gonna tell you right now. If Marshawn Lynch, because Seattle was talking real big chest. We moving on without him.
Yeah.
We moving on without him.
You need him.
But let me tell you something. They fan base would have gave them the H word.
Yes.
They would have gave him that.
Right.
They would have gave him. Yeah, they gave him everything. Because that dude is y'all workhorse.
That's the man.
That is the man on that team.
Yes.
And I mean, you can talk about Russell Wilson all you want to.
No.
That dude wearing number 37 that you got to feed them Skittles. Hey.
Yeah.
Because the Skittle company was like, hey, what y'all doing?
Yeah.
What is y'all doing?
I need my Skittle profit.
Yeah.
But it looked like he was doing M&M's. More money.
Yeah.
He got more money.
Because he wanted more money.
And he got it. And he got it.
But as at running backs, like we always said, the running back position is they trying to fade it out. So as a running back, and a premier running back, you got to get your money while you can.
Right.
Because they trying to stop y'all from making money for 5 years. They want y'all out the league 5 years.
Yes, that's
and
exactly
starting to
what
get into tackles and the receivers and all them. So,
But my thing is, Jarrell, how can you devalue the running back position?
right.
There's no way you can devalue
can't.
the running back position.
You're always going to have
you know
a
what I'm saying?
back.
See, this is a plot for them not to not to pay
you.
not to pay them.
Okay,
That's all it is.
okay.
Now this public outcry. Oh, we don't really need. Now they're giving the offensive lineman all the money or whatever, and now they don't have to pay the running back.
Now you got to think what you just said. Now they trying to block out the running back. What race is the running back?
Oh, that's the
all black Panther.
All black.
Black Panther. Black Panther.
All black.
Right.
So they don't want to pay. Now, traditionally, all the linemen.
Like used to be white boy,
all-
the big white boy, the
yeah.
big
That
corn
is right.
husker, the
That's
cornbread
right.
fed.
Yeah,
joint.
so now we want to value them.
Yeah.
Now, but that's my Black Panther for the day.
Oh no. Yeah. There you go.
You got it out.
I was wondering where he was for the past couple weeks, but he started to come back.
It's back.
Yeah, Jarrell. He started to come back.
It's always. I'm trying to open y'all eyes and bring y'all in to the Black Panther
On the
movement.
But see, that's why I say he gonna be traded.
Yeah.
He gonna be traded.
You think no?
I can't see that.
I don't see that, just like.
Yeah, this ain't the. That's like Jarrell said. This ain't the Raiders.
Okay, now
This ain't the Raiders.
I'm telling you.
This ain't the Raiders.
See, all right, he done stepped out.
He up there now. He got what he asked for.
He got what he asked for. So what that mean? He out of there.
No. Well, I'm
I
gonna tell you
still
like
think
this.
he being underpaid.
I'm gonna tell you like this right here. If he don't come out there and produce,
Oh, it's gonna be ugly.
if he don't come out there and produce, and then gave his
He
money,
might get-
then they start talking about the trading
Trade.
You
block.
think you're above the team?
Yeah.
Yeah, you out of there, baby.
Yeah, but he was the workhorse, man.
I don't care nothing about
He
all
deserved.
that right
He deserved
there.
more than what they
Deserved
gave
it,
him.
like-
I don't think they gave him
He was
enough.
the workhorse.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If Seattle could have got rid of Marshawn Lynch,
Oh, it's coming.
they would have been they would have been in some serious trouble.
Down here they go.
It's the Alvin Shipp Show. We'll be right back.
They win.
Hey, and we back. We in here talking about Florida State. Somebody just said Jimbo Fisher got pressure on him to win.
Don't say somebody. Just tell the truth.
Yeah, Bowleg said it.
Y'all ain't got no pressure on. Man,
Yeah.
how does Jimbo Fisher have
Got
pressure on him?
You got the best team in football, they say.
We
They-
just
got
won
the
it.
best,
We
you
pr-
got
we
the
do-
best
we-
recruiting class, they say.
Number two,
gotta do
we had the
something.
second.
Yeah.
Alabama had the
Gotta do
best.
Yeah,
You got to do something.
But
we
he got no
just
pressure.
won a national championship.
Yeah.
We just
Undefeated.
won
Undefeated.
one. Undefeated, 14-0.
And
Last year.
put up 40 points or better every game.
Yeah.
So you saying there's no pressure?
What? I
Not
mean,
to win the championship.
no,
is not.
I mean, no. Wait, Bowleg in here talking, Jarrell. Is like if he don't win, he'll be out of
They're
there.
gonna find.
Why?
Well,
How?
he been coaching for the last 17 years.
Yeah, but he only been with Florida State for about
four,
but
five-
what,
this is fifth year
three.
coming
This is
up.
third year head coach.
Head coach.
Well, he
third
been
year.
head coaching even when Bobby was there.
Yeah,
he was.
Well,
Yeah,
he,
he
wasn't,
was.
he wasn't the head coach
He
on
wasn't
paper.
the
He
head
wasn't on
coach.
But he was
paper.
the head coach.
He wasn't
Yeah,
on
no,
paper. Just like he wasn't the head
He
coach on
wasn't the head
paper.
coach.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
He
Yeah.
was not the head coach.
Yeah.
He
But
was-
like I said, like what we were saying, and you listen to the Alvin Shipp Show, Coach
Yeah.
Jen Lack, Coach Bowleg, referee Mathis Thomas, and y'all know the one and only Jarrell is in the box. But the thing is, Florida State was looking like Miami. How y'all look right now.
Yeah.
And Jimbo Fisher has taken
Turned it
them,
around.
and we won a national championship. And it ain't been 2 years ago, 3 years ago. We are the national championship. The Florida State Seminoles are the national championship champions
The
right
greatest.
now.
Can we get a plan?
Yeah.
Can we get a plan?
14-0, 14-0 So how does he have pressure on him? There's no way.
Let me ask you something, Shep.
But
What's the last team to go and win the national championship undefeated?
Alabama.
And that's been like what?
That was 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
2 years ago.
So all these other national championship teams, how many of them? Alabama the only one out of Florida
Yeah.
State.
Yeah.
So why we can't be the greatest team?
What, man?
Yo, not come-
Listen, man. Listen.
I don't know what the problem is, Matt.
What the problem?
I don't know what the problem is, man.
Every two teams ever did it.
Yeah, there's been a lot of teams done it now.
Way
There's been a
back.
lot of teams
But the
done it.
thing about
the
it is,
greatest.
you sit up in here and you talk about
The greatest.
Oh, y'all always go back to 72. Y'all always go.
But we
back
talking
to
about
doing it
last
perfect.
year.
Talking about perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You,
This is
you
last
can't put
year.
your hand. You can't hang your head on that, dude.
But last year.
They tell me that all the time.
Yeah, you got to win more than one.
But Jarrell, it still ain't stopped you, Jarrell.
Yeah.
Now, the college rankings came out, and y'all let me put the disclaimer out there right now.
Put it out there.
Alvin Shipp is not about rankings. I can't stand rankings. Rankings to me mean absolutely nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because they get it wrong every year. They get it wrong every year. Go ahead, Bullet.
I give you props to that. You always say that. But to the referee, when he see Florida State #1.
Yeah,
he blind. That's all he sees.
But my thing is Florida State #1, and they proved it in the best team.
Yeah, hold on. Okay, but now hold on.
Why could I be wrong?
Wait a minute. Now listen, Matt. Remember now, they were not. My problem is they were ranked number 12 when the season started.
Right.
This is my whole point. They were ranked number 12. All these other teams. If you've been listening to me since I've been on the air, it's been the last year and a half or whatever. I read off where are they. I used to do a segment and back in the day. Where are they now?
Yes.
And the teams that were ranked in the beginning, they were never where they were at the end
of the season.
478941680. Go ahead, Glenn. You're on with the Alvin Shipp Show.
I had to call back in, man. I love the referee, Matthew Thomas. I love it. But boy, if you ever say again that last year's team was the greatest of all, I know so. Man, listen to me. You got to go back to them Kane teams.
Yes, sir. Baby. Yes, sir.
You got to go back to them Kane teams that had.
Can we get out of history?
Last year is history.
Can we please get out of history?
Y'all listen. You listen to me, Matthew Thomas. Florida State looked up just a little bit last year.
Locked up.
Yes, they did.
Glenn, come on, Glenn.
Glenn, you can't look up 14 times.
Yeah, and putting up 40 points or better.
We got a rule. Let us call us talk.
Jokers will go 14-0. Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
Yes.
And the greatest team of all time had on orange and green, and they played in.
Don't talk about them Rattlers. Don't talk about the Rattlers.
They played in orange.
Hey, Glenn.
Y'all must be talking about them Jones High Tigers. Y'all must be talking about them Jones High Tigers.
Hey, Glenn.
Listen, while y'all joking, Florida A&M, we got 2 national championships.
That's right. That's right.
You got that.
That's right.
1978.
That's right.
And back in '64.
Hey, but look at, we beat the Miami Hurricanes.
Hold on.
We also beat the Miami Hurricanes.
Yeah. Hold on, Glenn. I need you to say those dates again.
Huh?
What? Say those years again.
1977 and 1978.
And no, this is my point. Y'all won something recently more than the Miami Dolphins did.
So you tell Jarrell to stop clowning.
You better leave my dog. Boy, y'all listen. Florida State they're gonna do well, and they did, because somebody said ain't nobody know nothing about Jameis until last year. I didn't know anything about Jameis Winston.
You didn't?
I was pronouncing his name wrong.
Right.
So you make sure you let Jen Light know he was known.
No, he wasn't known.
He was not. Now,
listen,
Glenn, go ahead, Glenn.
What do y'all? How do y'all give them the chance to repeat this year?
Oh yeah,
yes,
I give him a chance to repeat. I give him a chance to repeat.
Glenn.
Now, Glenn, I will say this: they got a lot to replace.
Yeah.
Yes.
At the receivers more than anything.
Yeah, and on the defense, they lost a lot on defense. A lot of players went to the NFL. A lot of players.
But when you returning 19 starters.
And speaking of which, shots going out to J-Bill for giving their receiver a chance.
Yeah,
man.
Benjamin.
What's the boy name?
Who?
Benjamin.
No, he went to Carolina.
No, the young boy, number 80.
Oh, Kenny Shaw. You talking about Kenny Shaw?
Kenny Shaw
Yeah,
Jr., man.
Yeah.
J-Bill gave him a chance.
And he'll make the team.
He got on the roster.
If he can get some muscle on him, and if he can take those licks, he'll make the team, because he's an excellent route runner.
He's just a little small. His daddy went to Jones High School.
Right. He went to matter of fact, he went to Dr. Phillips from here.
His daddy went to Evans.
His daddy went to Evans.
I know all Tigers. He ain't no Tigers.
No, he went to Evans.
He went to Evans.
And his dad, and he went to Dr. Phillips.
Right.
Okay. But, man, listen, man, Mathis, I pull up on him because my wife is a Seminole.
Okay,
right.
Okay.
Glenn, you had to pick the phone up for real then. You ain't even let him get that out. You ain't even let that get out his mouth good. What did he just say?
You was on that, wasn't you?
Y'all sound good.
All right,
Glenn.
Thank you.
That joke, Glenn said Mathis' whole name.
Yeah, he did. He went back to the government and found out who I was.
Yeah.
The government name.
Listen, Mathis Thomas.
Mathis Thomas. I don't know where you get that from.
And he pronounced it right too.
Yeah.
He didn't mess it up or nothing. He called the real name.
Hey, but like I was saying, the top 25 came out, and I'm gonna read it to you as follows. Like I said, I'm not a believer in the NCAA rankings. I don't think the rankings should come out to like week 6. That's and that's because you done put what your team is on the field, and what your record is what you are by that time. Not with no preseason say. Well, I guess it brings fun. I guess it brings fun to the situation.
Right. But I think the national champions should always start out number one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care.
So basically, you saying Florida State should be number one.
Right. Absolutely.
Thank you, Jarrell.
It should be.
So let me ask you another question. Okay, so the team that actually played the national champion, you think they should be ranked as low as Auburn is?
Well, that's what I'm going to read right now. Yeah. Right now, we're going to go from 25 on up. 25 is the Washington Huskies. 24 is the Texas Longhorns. 23. North Carolina Tar Heels. 22 is the Nebraska Cornhuskers. 21 Kansas State Wildcats. 20 Texas A&M. 19 Ole Miss Rebels. 18 the Arizona State Sun Devils. 17 Ants Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Clemson Tigers is 16. USC is 15. Wisconsin Badgers is 14. LSU Tigers, Big East Boys is 13. We got Georgia Bulldogs at number 12. We got Stanford at number 11. And then the top 10 is the Baylor Bears. 9 is South Carolina, who received the first place vote. It must have been Steve Spurrier. Michigan State Spartans is number 8. UCLA is number 7. Ohio State number 1. That had to be Urban Meyer. Auburn Tigers is number 5. Oregon number 1. Oklahoma number 3. And Alabama is number 2, and our Florida State Seminoles is number 1.
Top
and
nine.
with 56 votes. And like I say, Oklahoma had 3 first place votes. So and 478941680. Go ahead, LA. You on with the Alvin Shipp Show?
Hey, bow legs. Tell Shipp they got a crab leg specialist.
Okay, LA.
Thank you, LA.
Yeah. LA, he wasn't saying thank you a few minutes ago when he was talking about your bowling game.
Yeah, because he was bad me about you, bro.
Hey, LA, you still there?
You got quiet?
Yeah, he was dogging you about your bowling game. Hey, y'all, LA one of them dudes that came out in the first quarter. By the end of the fourth quarter, he had and gave it. But hey, you got to get your stamina up, LA.
You did say that the whole night.
Yeah. He wasn't saying that at the beginning.
No, at the beginning you were rolling like a superstar.
Yeah. He wasn't saying that at the beginning. Hey, LA. Now, LA is another Miami Hurricane fan.
I'm just saying, Walmart gonna run a special on them crabs. Going down the drain.
Hey, that's all right. Miami Hurricane's been in the news the past couple of weeks too now.
And y'all ain't out the wood.
Yeah. Y'all ain't got a quarterback or nothing down there.
Tell them to cut the mic, Bolay. You do the talking the rest of the time.
Hey, all right, LA. Hey, thanks for the. Hey, LA. What else you got for me, LA?
Ike Taylor retired.
I knew it was coming.
Ike Taylor retired.
I knew it was coming.
You've been holding that one, boy.
Hey, LA, I'm going to tell you like this. LA, if he played like he played last year, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to suit him up for his yellow jacket.
Write that down beside him now.
Hey, LA, you been saying that for years about him.
Hey, the man just...
Taylor being garbage.
The man just started falling off, LA.
Yeah, he been garbage.
In Orlando training, Bolay. Hey, man, I'll holler at y'all later.
All right, LA. Yeah. He be giving me the business by Ike Taylor, and believe it or not, he a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. He the Pittsburgh Steelers fan. But guess what? He had a 56 Lamar Woodley jersey. You know, of course, he done went over there to the Raiders. Right. I've been telling him that fat joker been so sorry for the past 2-3 years, and I told him at the end of the season he will be gone. My boy's still there, 24. 56 is going over there to them Raiders.
Oakland Raiders. He ain't went nowhere.
Yeah.
They said that was the weak link on y'all team.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
And he went over there with a garbage.
That's all right. Don't jump on our bandwagon.
Hey, now, Now Auburn, Nick Marshall won't start in the opener for a marijuana bust or whatever. He got arrested for marijuana, and his punishment is that he's not gonna start. Now y'all in Bowleg, Genlac, Matt, y'all coaches. Now what does that mean? He's not gonna start. Does that mean he gonna not play the first series?
Now I started for that. I mean, to me that ain't.
That's what I'm saying. What kind of punishment is
I don't
that?
have no problem.
You sit out the first series.
Of course, Genlac don't have a problem with it.
I mean, I don't see no problem with that. If that's all he did.
Yeah. I'm the same way. Y'all heard me last week.
I think he should set out a series, a quarter.
For what?
What my whole
just
thing
to set
is,
example.
back in the day, what happened to running laps, Bowleg?
Yeah.
They took that away. They said
Yeah,
it's punishment.
that's punishment. You can't punish him no more.
Oh, that's punishment?
That's part of milking the lead
That's
down.
punishment.
So
What?
Yeah, just like
you sit him out? That's punishing him?
You said what for one series?
Right.
Yeah, one
Oh,
series.
because I'm reading here. All
You
it
don't
said
own-
he ain't starting.
Hey,
Right.
It said that he won't take the first snap.
Yeah. That's all that's saying.
Right.
He's still getting taped up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
He's suiting
saying?
up. He's gonna suit up.
He gonna suit up.
Yeah.
he's gonna suit up.
He just you gonna miss a series. Oh, what? That's gonna hurt my stats.
No.
Not the opening game.
I can see, the opening game.
No,
I
it's
can
gonna
see,
hurt
I can see if he wasn't gonna start every game during the season. But like you said, Genlac, all they did was smoke a little weed.
Right. And like I always told Coach Bowleg, look, if you suit him up, play him.
Yeah.
What you gonna suit him up for if you ain't gonna play?
Exactly.
My thing was always when you dress out, you gonna play.
Yeah.
Now,
They didn't say they weren't gonna play him.
but
He ain't starting.
We just ain't gonna start the first series.
Yeah. Now I do want to say something.
But see, then I'm sorry. Then we always wonder why we always come up in the news.
Yeah.
And stuff because of one you don't start. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's never no true consequences to
So that what they do.
to what they do.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So that we're gonna keep repeating ourselves, and we're gonna keep every time we turn on Sports Center, you're gonna hear
Bad boys, what you gonna do? That's what you gonna do when we come
For you.
Yeah. Well, see, this is my thing with the smoking weed thing.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never smoked weed, and I can say that right now. I can be honest. I ain't never smoked no weed or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, the whole country smokes weed.
but it's
You know what I'm
illegal.
saying? And I know it's not
illegal.
not in all states. Not in all. And
which
matter
one
of fact,
they?
not
Which one they?
Colorado, Washington, California, Alabama. And matter of fact, Alabama.
All them legal. They legal in every state.
It's legal in every state.
But
Just don't get caught.
yeah. My thing is, you know, and what Jarrell's saying is true. They broke a rule. They
Yep.
did break a
He
rule
broke
now.
a rule, yes.
He broke the team rule, and the
Right.
team rule said you
The
ain't
policy,
you can't smoke weed or whatever.
He
But
did
my
in
thing
hell.
is,
Did he in hell?
Hey,
Well-
that only works in politics.
yeah,
the big boy.
But my thing is, what my point is, what are you suspending him for? If all you suspending him for is he
Right.
ain't gonna start,
Right.
See?
you know, that's my problem. If you gonna suspend him, you suspend him for the whole game.
Right.
You know what I'm
my
saying?
point, my
What
point.
what
Get that
message
check.
are you sending to him?
Right.
Nothing.
You ain't sending.
Because
message?
I'll be in there in a few minutes.
What message you sending to the other players?
And if they go 4 and out, my suspension over.
Right.
3 and out, my
3 and
suspension
out.
over.
Right.
Right.
3 plays and
well,
it's
they
over.
might do a quarter, a half.
But they need
No, well, he said no, but he said not start. A quarter is you say he
Start
won't
and
play
then-
the first. Even if he don't play the first
Don't
quarter.
start,
What
right.
is that? I'll be back in the second quarter.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
you
Suspending him for
the
a game.
thing is you want to. I know you anticipating to get in there, but you know in the back of your mind, I'm finna go in a few minutes, no matter what.
Hurry up and get these 3 plays over.
Yeah, or hurry up and get this quarter
Let
over.
him throw an interception.
Yeah,
That's what he hoping.
Let him throw a
That
fumble
mean that series
football.
over.
That
Yeah.
series is over.
That mean I'm headed.
yeah. That's my only thing about.
Yeah, I don't
that's my
think-
only thing about that. Now we gonna talk about. I want to say something about the Buffalo Bills. The Bon Jovi is saying, you know, Bon Jovi and Donald Trump are trying to buy the Buffalo Bills. And Donald Trump is. They think Donald Trump might take Buffalo out of Buffalo. But Bon Jovi came out publicly and said, if they award the team to my group, we keeping them in Buffalo.
staying in Buffalo.
We gonna be in West New York. We staying there. You know, I know this. That he knows that team. And my thing is, how can you take a team I mean,
that's Genlac.
That's
The Raiders,
they do it all the time.
The Raiders switch every 5 years.
Listen, the Raiders, and see the
But
Raiders.
we the Raiders.
Yeah,
though. We the Raiders.
See,
you expect that.
Yeah, they smoke. they smoke out there in California for real. But the Buffalo Bills, you can't take the Buffalo Bills from out of Buffalo.
They won't have nothing.
Yeah, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got, other than the Buffalo Sabres hockey team over there,
it's nothing that's there.
Yeah, because let me tell you something. Those fans, them some real fans over there. You go to 4 Super Bowls and lose 4, and they still pack house.
First,
and
you go over there in November at a game.
You're a true fan.
Yeah,
You ain't not, because it be freezing up there. You know what I'm saying? But it still be sunshine over here, and you look up at a Buffalo game, it's snowing already,
and it's full.
Yeah, and it's full. It's packed. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you can't. You if Donald Trump is talking about taking them out of Buffalo, you automatic. If I'm the NFL, I'm automatically taking you off the list.
Yeah.
I'm automatically taking you off the list. You know what I'm saying? Now,
and that should be a stipulation.
That naval base in Buffalo.
There you go, Jarrell.
And Niagara Falls is all they'll have.
Yeah. And you right, Jarrell.
Take that from them.
That's where Jet like and Mo move.
And then everybody be jumping off Niagara Falls.
Yeah,
I know that right. With
Yeah.
nothing to do. Nothing to do.
Yeah,
Going crazy.
And like I said to everybody who I want to say one more time, the Alvin Shipp Show had 2,000 views on YouTube. Matter of fact, almost 3,000 views if you count last week's show or whatever. And that was just this week. And I want to thank everybody once again. If you wasn't on the air this week earlier, I wanted to thank everybody for that. That means so much to me and the crew or whatever. And I want you to keep listening and keep viewing or whatever. And we gonna keep trying to give you a good show. And like I said, this show is all about the urban community. This is about us and us being able to talk. Remember FUBU, for us by us. It's the same way. I want some white people to listen to. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to listen to. And Jarrell gonna hit y'all to put y'all back in perspective. But at the same time, y'all just keep listening and keep viewing the show.
Right.
I'm
Can I say one thing, man? And again, I just echo the sentiment what you're saying about the listeners and you giving us a platform to talk and say what you want to say. But one thing that I did see last week that really touched my heart and really two things actually that really made me proud. And one was Stephen A. Smith getting suspended.
Oh yeah.
I think whoever it was.
Yeah.
Because that dude, he don't speak for me.
No, he don't.
But
speak
he
for
act
me
like
either.
he does.
Yeah.
And the second thing is that I was proud of, and I'm mostly proud of, is the total debacle that we did with y'all, the WOKB crew did to y'all on the bowling alley.
Oh, Lord.
We knew that was coming. I was just waiting. You taking your time to say it.
I
knew it was coming.
Y'all should not even be in the building with us next time when it comes to bowling.
Happened. Miss Ruby bowled for Shipp.
One roll,
two
and that
balls.
killed us.
Yeah.
She got 3 pins and go on y'all lane and almost get a strike.
Yeah. She sure enough did.
One roll.
Favor ain't fair.
Yeah, you right.
But no,
right.
man. On the serious tip, man, we had a great time.
Yes.
Also, everybody, those 2,000, those 3,000 listeners and viewers of YouTube, they just showing love for you also and everybody that's in the building. And the great job y'all do it each and every Sunday from 2 to 4.
4 to 6.
4 to 6.
No, I said 2 to 4. 4 to 6. 4 to 6. But when I say 2 to 4, I mean because Alvin's actually be working. That's why he got a headache.
Yeah.
That's why you get old.
Yeah, the 4 to 6 is actually
the fun.
Is the fun part.
Yeah.
But the 2 to 4 is when the work is getting done.
I got to take my hand out to my boy. He put this show together. Thank you, Shipp.
All right. I appreciate that. That's for all that sentiment.
I was just, you don't want to hear that.
I want to hear all
that crying.
Cut it off.
All that crying going on.
Look how quick he cut it off.
Don't go there. Y'all about to bring me them Kleenex.
He done turned his back to the camera and everything.
Hey, tear for Phil for real.
Hey, now remember we Hall of Fame game tonight. Buffalo, New York Giants.
Buffalo.
And like I said, y'all get ready to watch Sammy Watkins do his thing. You know what I'm saying? Them the players I'm watching: Robert Wood, E.J. Manuel, Nigel Bradham. Marcel Darius, Eli Manning, Victor Cruz, Odell Beckham. Y'all know we talk about some football right now.
It's about football.
Y'all know we talk about some football right now. Hey, my man Kerry Williams came out this week and said he used to play for the New England Patriots. He said, I don't want to have nothing to do with that team. You know what they do over there? All they do is cheat. And just like he said what you said last week, they ain't won nothing since.
That's right.
They have not won anything since. Go ahead, Bole. You say you want to say something.
I just want to say, Chef Eddie, the crew is on their way to see you, baby.
Yeah, y'all. Well, Chef Eddie, we'll be there this week. I've been watching some football in a little bit, but we'll definitely be there this week, Chef Eddie. And y'all make sure y'all go down there to get some Chef Eddie. Remember, I tell you every week, Chef Eddie puts it down. Get them muffins. Make sure if the server forget to bring you some muffins, you tell that server. The Alvin Shipp Show said, y'all got some serious muffins over here. Can I get some? And they bring like 2. I guarantee you that when you get them muffins, you'll be sitting up.
I get 4 of them.
Yeah. You're going to be walking in there. You're going to be walking in the Chef Eddie's just to get some muffins every once after a while. But now, before we go, I wanted to say that during this football season or whatever, we want to make sure everybody call, and we want to get these T-shirts out, we want to get these hats out and stuff like that. We do this we trying to do this big for you guys, but at the same time, when you call in, everybody's gonna be hyped up about their team. Make sure you don't cuss. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say, but I want to let y'all know that I don't care if it's church or gospel or nothing. Don't be cussing on the air. You can't be cussing on the air.
I do.
Yeah,
I care.
We
got to deal with the FCC.
Yeah. But no, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying even if it was church and golf, you shouldn't be calling no radio station
and cursing.
You know what I'm saying? But y'all make sure. I mean, let's keep it fun. Hey. Y'all know how I am. I'm gonna go at it. I'm gonna go at you so hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make some people mad.
Well, shit, write down the cursing words I can't say.
No, you better ask Jarrell to write them down. Jarrell, write down the cursing words.
You and Jarrell better have a meeting after the show.
I can tell you right now, Nathaniel.
You ain't got to write them down.
Hey, but listen, man. Hey, I want y'all to go out there. Y'all go watch some football. It's time. Y'all, this is our favorite time of the season. This, and I know that song say it's the most wonderful time of the year, and y'all talking about jolly old Saint Nick. No. My favorite time of the year is this right here. That's right. It is football season.
That's right. Football.
I'm the littlest dude in America, but I love watching me some football.
Me too, Ship. I'm with you on
Go
that
Canes.
Yeah. Matt, what you got to say about that?
Go Florida State, baby.
And go ahead, Jen.
Go them Tigers, baby. JHS, baby. Go Tigers. Go Tigers.
Hey, and I want to send a shout out to all the FAMU, all the South Carolina State, all the Bethune Cookman Wildcats, all the HBCUs. Hey, y'all get ready to fire it up. Bring your shirts, all that stuff. Bring your fire, your pom-poms, your megaphones. It is football season on the Alvin Shipp Show. It's Coach Jinlack, Coach Bole, the referee Mathis Thomas, the one and only Jarrell is in the box. And we are out of here. We'll see you next week.